Good evening and thank you for joining us for KREM 2 News at 5 tonight. I'm Mark Hanrahan.
It's good to have you here. I'm Whitney Ward. We do begin tonight with a major update on a big story we've been tracking: the disappearance of a missing 2-year-old girl, her father, and his fiance.
Pullman police and the FBI believe they may have fled to Mexico. No one has seen any of them since last Wednesday. The FBI has been helping Pullman police track down Aaron Ong after he failed to return his daughter to her mother, and a warrant has been issued for his arrest.
Pullman police believe he was originally headed to Montana to buy camping gear, but they now believe that Ong likely traveled to Mexico. Police believe they are traveling in a black 2014 Cadillac XTS with Idaho plates. There they are right there. They believe that Ong's disappearance is connected with his fiance's disappearance, Nadia Cole. She went missing after walking out of SeaTac Airport last week.
So far, police have not said where the group could be headed to in Mexico, but if you have any information, you're urged to contact police. That number is right there on your screen. Our other top story tonight: Spokane getting ready for tomorrow's Pride Parade through downtown Spokane. Tens of thousands of people are expected to attend this year.
So right now at Riverfront Park, Pride festivities are already underway, and that is where we are finding our KREM 2's Nathan Hyun right now. Nathan, how's it going down there?
Hey Whitney and Mark, it's going great, and as you guys mentioned, the parade is tomorrow, but Pride events already kicking off in downtown Spokane. I'm at the Pride Kickoff Show here at the Spokane Pavilion, which just kicked off. Local businesses, performances, I'll be here. Come on down, check it out. And for the parade tomorrow, I am told that there will be extra police on hand, and people should expect a safe event. Spokane Pride Executive Director Matthew Danielson has prepared for Spokane's Pride Parade since last year.
It's families, it's friends, and it's just us having the best weekend of the year.
Danielson says more than 100 participants will take part in this year's parade. The parade has gone on in Spokane for more than 3 decades and continues to grow.
It has grown so much. It's like tens of thousands of people out here. We're one of the community's largest events now.
But because of the crowd,
we're taking all the necessary precautions. I mean, for an event this size, security is top of our mind.
Spokane Pride say there'll be de-escalation trained volunteers and private hired security on hand throughout the day. And Spokane police say they'll have extra officers along the entire parade route, as well as officers directing traffic.
This is a really critical moment to continue to show support, and as LGBTQ people to show up and say, we're still here, we're still proud.
Zach Sapone is a Spokane City Council member. He helped push new legislation in Washington State which makes hate crimes on public property a felony.
In Spokane, we all belong, and making sure that we're emphasizing our hate crimes and making sure that people across different walks of life all feel like they belong in Spokane.
Danielson says there's been more vandalism against LGBTQ+ people this past year, but that vandalism is not having the intended effect.
But it does kind of feel like the vandalism is making Pride more important and more visible. If you're feeling like vandalizing, like you're just kind of giving us more power and making us come together as a community.
The parade is expected to take about an hour. Right after the parade, Spokane Pride will also have a festival with local vendors and performances at Riverfront Park throughout the rest of the afternoon. So the Pride Kickoff Show should go until about 9 p.m. tonight. As I mentioned, local businesses, performances, come on down, check it out. And if you do plan on going to the parade tomorrow, make sure to get to downtown early. I'm going to enjoy the nice weather out here. Mark, Whitney, hope to see you guys here too. But for right now, live in Spokane, Nathan Hyun, KREM 2 News.
Nathan, enjoy it for sure. And if you are headed downtown for the parade, there are a few things that you should know.
Yeah, the parade starts at noon and goes through the downtown core. The route will start on West Spokane Falls Boulevard and North Stevens Street, and at the entrance of Riverfront Park where the Pride Crosswalk is. Plus, KREM 2 will be walking in the parade again this year. This is video of our Let's Talk group getting in on the festivities last year.
We're very excited to get out there and celebrate Pride Month with you. So for more information on Spokane Pride celebrations, you can just head to our website, krem.com.
All right, we have finally made it to Friday, and it is beautiful outside. Time to talk weather with Chief Meteorologist Jeremy Legoo.
Picture perfect out there, Jeremy.
Oh, it doesn't get much better than this, and as we head into the weekend, things are only looking up from here. So let's dive into the forecast. Right now, we sit in the 80s, 80 degrees in both Coeur d'Alene and Spokane. That 80-degree warmth is spread across much of the inland Northwest. Mid and upper 80s out in central Washington, 70s in much of North Idaho, but even Coeur d'Alene still hitting 80. It's a beautiful one. Overnight, we fall back down to near 50. Basically, where you woke up this morning is where you wake up to tomorrow, or what you wake up to tomorrow. By tomorrow afternoon, we got a few more degrees on top of what we did today, so just know it's going to be a little warmer. That means we get a little warmer a little faster. And just a quick thing of note. the water is still cold. So with all of this sunshine and all of this warmth and eventually this cold front that's going to make its way toward us, just know it is still cold. So be ready if you jump into any body of water this weekend. That will shock your body. Just be ready. Also, don't leave the pets in the car. It's too hot. We've hit that time of year. I hate to be the guy that has to say these things, but when heat comes on this kind of fast, sometimes catches us off guard ever so slightly.
Good advice right there, Jeremy. Thank you very much. Chad Daybell is appealing his murder conviction and his death sentence. Court records show Daybell's attorney filed that paperwork earlier this week, citing questions over the jury, a motion to dismiss, and an indictment that was amended during the trial. A jury found Daybell guilty of killing his wife of nearly 30 years, Tammy, and two of his current wife's kids, JJ and Ty Lee. That same jury sentenced him to death.
One of the gates for the Albany Falls Dam is defective, and now there are fears of a dam failure on Lake Pend Oreille and worries about where the money will come from to fix it. According to our partners at the Bonner County Daily Bee, water levels could quickly rise and fall if one of the gates fails. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers says they must now inspect the other 10 gates for that same defect. They say the repair may take years as they pursue funding for the project. For that full story right now, just go to our website, KREM.com.
The bear, when it came in and tore through here, it just tin canned the feed barrel and rolled it over.
The Stevens County grizzly bear we first told you about late last year is back, and this time it is targeting chicken coops in Chewelah.
That grizzly was first spotted in the Onion Creek area north of Colville last fall.
And according to the Stevens County Sheriff's Office, the bear was spotted last Sunday morning breaking into another chicken coop, this time in Chewelah. The Sheriff's Office says the bear had broken into a chicken coop and stole food. Previously, Washington Fish and Wildlife officials captured the bear and relocated it to the Colville National Forest. Wildlife officials advise people in the area to make sure their property is bear-proof.